Sup YouTube, it's me Baz. Welcome to part 2 of this story. I would have quit vaping now for approximately maybe 2-3 weeks, and an interesting scenario came up. I was at work and there was something that I had to run back to the truck for mid-job. Opening the door, and the first thing that I saw was my mate's vape sitting right there. Immediately the thought process comes in where I'm like, I could just pick up this vape, take one quick drag, and nobody would ever know. But I also remember thinking, I'm like, yeah, but I would know. I didn't want to let myself down in that moment. But not just that, I also just didn't want to waste the progress that I'd made in that moment. And although I could have had my quick fix, I just know that I would have felt some kind of guilt about pretending to put up a continuous story to people by being like, yeah, no, I've quit and I haven't had any for a few months. And it was the very first time where I felt truly challenged about sticking to what I said I was going to stick to. I'm so glad that I chose not to pick up that vape. I've been vape free ever since, and it's something that I don't even think about anymore. And it kind of brings me back to this full circle story that I just wanted to close off with everyone. As you're going to see at the end of this video, I committed by showing you again another video of me in the shower, properly this time, flicking the handle all the way to cold and just sitting there and letting it hit me. So stay tuned for that. Lucky you ×2. Now that I think about it, that would have probably been one of the earliest moments that I can recall actually respecting myself and treating myself with the encouragement and the support that I would treat anyone else that might be in a position like that. Just the whole concept of treating myself better has always been foreign to me. But as you do introduce little moments like this throughout your day, it really does start to rewire your brain. And the simple evidence of that is that I've been doing this for a week. And maybe when I first started, I might have had to tackle a couple of those negative thoughts that pop into your head. But honestly, I've been so consistent and focused on what I'm doing just by having a daily plan of what I'm going to tackle on the next day. There's literally no time to have any negative thoughts. I'm too focused on what I'm trying to set up for myself and what's next on my list of things to do, and actually enjoying this entire process. One of the things that have been the most gratifying for me has been meditating. I'm still listening to this specific meditation from Joanna that started on the 2nd of January that I accidentally stumbled upon, which I do not plan on slowing down anytime soon. I will share the specific episode that I'm referring to, but you will need an Apple Fitness Plus subscription. I've gone to the gym more times this week than I have in months. And if I haven't, I've gone for at least a 30 to 45 minute walk with Jared and Jax. I've been finding opportunities throughout the day to go out of my way and just compliment someone, say hi to a stranger, and it really has transformed my experience. There have also been a couple of negative moments throughout the week, but it's been amazing to see how quickly I can bounce back to a positive mindset because the majority of the week has been so positive. If you find that you're stuck in this negative loop and you don't know how to get out, and it's hard to get out of bed, and you're constantly drowning yourself with negative thoughts, the best advice that I can give you is to just get started on whatever it is that means something to you. So I hope this story has resonated with anyone who just happened to stumble across my videos. And once again, my reward to you for making it this far in the video is to watch me shower. Okay, let's go. All right, here we are again. Gonna make sure I do this part properly this time. Raw, unedited. Let's go. Yeah, as I was saying yesterday, it's very important to cover your whole body with the cold water. Cover your head. And if you can remember, Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And don't forget to cover every bit. And you want to go for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. And if you needed more in-depth explanation, you can click on yesterday's video. But I think that's it for today. I think I've held myself accountable. So, like and subscribe, and who knows, you might get some more videos of me in the shower.